Yeah, so I'm just gonna whip up some breakfast and fucking... That sucks, dude. More people should be working there.
Yeah, what they do is they need people.
Isn't that cool? In Japanese news, I heard about this online. Some sumo wrestlers were throwing fights. Well, apparently there's a way to see when a fight is being thrown. So they do like a very good job of tricking everybody into believing that it's an actual fight. But then they actually go, oh no, if you look there, you can see there's no way he would have been thrown out of the ring or whatever the situation is. And they're throwing these fights, and when the police, what they did was when they investigated, apparently from what I read, that they took the cell phones, they took deleted emails and undeleted them. So you can go into the OS and recover items that had been deleted. Okay, you're done? Okay. And they brought back these emails that said that they were, you know, texts, shit like that, and they were asking other sumo wrestlers, were talking to other sumo wrestlers going, hey, do you want to jabroni this next match we're going to be in? Yeah, dude, I'll totally job it. Just pay me the money. And it was going on for quite a while. It was a lot of it, too. So about, I think it was 200,000 yen worth of money that was fraudulently done via doing that. Yeah, it's a pretty bad thing. And it's really bad that it's sumo, because sumo is a really ancient sport. So, yeah, it sucks. It sucks dick. But, I mean, hey, not everybody's a nice guy. So, I almost forgot, if you have not seen it yet on the Dante channel, there is a video up about picking what race I'm going to play. In a week, I'm going to faction change back to Alliance, and y'all get to vote on my race. So go check the video out. It's the one that's on the front page of the channel. Take a look at it and vote. God, I know there was more detail to that sumo thing. I don't know. Doesn't that suck, though? Like, you wouldn't think that such a highly regarded ancient sport as sumo would have people going, yo, I'm totally going to throw this fight, dude. I mean, I could see it happening in basketball with referees in America, because, you know, it's just basketball. Sumo? Fuck, man. What's next? Curling? Oh, you know what I just really enjoy? This. Oh my god. That's mold on a tortilla. Yeah. It's just kind of not, maybe not eat that one. But doesn't that, when this happens to you, this is what I do when this happens to me. Every time this happens, I always question everything in the bag. Now, this one obviously doesn't have any mold on it, but come on, Mexico. Get your shit straight. This was really good stuff. I'd give you this recipe in a heartbeat. This is ground beef, and then I cooked, oh god, I threw them away. No, that's just this thing. This is what it was. Mexican rice. Old El Paso, 2 things of Mexican rice, and I don't know, maybe about 12 shrimp in here, and some taco seasoning, some old Ortega taco seasoning. Turns out, fucking delicious. Ha! How do you compete with that? I just watched Swifty's video about how Mercator has him 5v1ing some shamans and stuff. It's just... yeah, it's legit. I understand the video's legit, but it's like, come on, it's recuperate. It has no cooldown and it heals you for a lot. 5 stacks deadly poison, envenom, 5 combo points, recuperate. 5 stacks deadly poison, envenom, 5 combo points, recuperate. And then maybe hit other buttons if you're feeling like you're a little fucked. I'm just not impressed by it. I know how the class works. I want to know what you guys think of this, though. I'm going to ask you guys, because I know that you guys have really interesting responses to like everything I ask. I seriously want to know. What do you think of Swifty's one-shot macro? I thought it was cool, but now I think it's a fucking retarded macro because it doesn't work. I thought it was cool, but then I'm one of those guys who just knew it wasn't going to work in the patch, so, you know, GG, but I mean, what do you think of it now? I mean, is it still as awesome as people? I still have people who are like, you know, commenting and then coming online to tell me, yeah, the one-shot macro, dude, use the one-shot macro. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work. Read patch notes, fuck. Just want to know what you guys think of it. What did you guys think of that macro? Did you think it was pretty cool? I thought it was cool. I thought it was very cool. I'm glad Swifty shows us stuff. But, I don't know, man. 4.0.6 kind of pissing me off a bit. I'm going to eat and watch some anime. Because I haven't watched anime in a while. I think I will watch... Because I have like a week to watch something. I think I will watch... Happily Never After. What the fuck is that doing in there? Azumanga. I haven't watched this in forever. Have you seen Azumanga? I don't have a million figurines, but I have Azumanga. I like it. Those are really my three favorite manga artists who created anime that are really popular. Other than Clamp. Clamp is really cool too. Including Kosuke Fujishima with Oh My Goddess, Ken Akamatsu, and Akira Toriyama. And Fred Perry. Fred Perry. If they would only make Gold Digger an anime. And if you don't know who Fred Perry is, alright, let's be fucking dead serious right now. If you don't know who Fred Perry is with Antarctic Press, the guy is like the modern day Walt Disney. Think about that. Google Fred Perry Gold Digger. And then, I don't mind telling you this, it's not a very popular thing, like I was talking about earlier. Things that aren't very popular but are badass are my favorite kinds of things. But it's not very popular, like I said, but you know what? I know that when someone asks, who told you about Fred Perry? You'll say, fucking Dante. That's right. If they just turn Gold Digger into an anime, that'd be the shit. I mean, it'd be awesome. It'd be the first American anime that's actually not shitty. Like, what was that really shitty one? That was made in Canada. Code Lyoko? Oh, God. I just... Never have I wished I possessed a hand weapon in my life to blow my head off with. Code Lyoko. What a fucking fuck. God damn. Just, I can't even comprehend. I can't even make words thinking about it. It's so bad. But that was made in Canada. What was it? You have all these cartoons in the States here where they try to use like anime technique, and I don't know, they're all bad, like Winx Club and shit. The only one that I kind of liked was Teen Titans. You can't get mad at Happily Never After, the shittiest movie ever made. God. Just because Andy Dick's in it doesn't mean it's good. Fred Perry's Gold Digger. I'm gonna watch Azumanga. And then the ending will make me cry. No, I don't want to cry. I actually just finished watching Love Hina. Yeah, that's what I like. I was like, yeah, I love the series. It's one of those series where you're just like, fucking hook up already. And I like that. That's how you itch your eyes, with your knuckles, not with your fingers, because that's how you get sick. Anyway, and then they made Love Hina again, which was, I don't even remember. It was so long ago. I don't know if there was a conclusion in that either. But, you know, it's kind of like with School Rumble. Like, you just want the guy and the girl to get together. You want the story to end. Because you're just like, I'm done with the episodic romantic comedy bullcrap. Just hook the fuck up already, please. And it just doesn't happen. So, whatever. Anime. It's only the best medium of entertainment around. And if you didn't know that, you live in Mexico, where all the moldy tortillas are. Severely disappointed, Mexico. You'll be getting a letter.
I don't know exactly how to make it yet, but I have an idea. Then having the image available in writing, and if we could somehow record you on a green screen, having you walk in and then you're having that /LOL thing going on that you normally do, like, with your laugh. This that thing at the end of the current intro, like, isn't that good? Yeah. Having stuff like that, with you, really hard to crop it up. And if it's too light as well, it's gonna absorb a lot of lighting and make even too much shadow.
Okay.
So if you find something like in between, so it's not either, it's not too dark or too light in the green.
So I want to talk about some things. I'm gonna bump some people right now. So first of all, Sappler has a contest that's out. The prize is he will design a free background for you. If you didn't know, Sappler's launched his own sort of small business venture where he for $5 he'll design you a YouTube background. I don't think it even has to do with World of Warcraft. If it's any kind of background for any kind of channel, he will design you one. You can go to sapplercreations.net. Most of the time he sticks to World of Warcraft backgrounds, but the difference between like my background on my PvP channel and a background that he would make is like a complete 180. It's like almost a 200% increase in quality. So the guy is a real Photoshop guru. His contest is he'll make you a free background if you win. I think the rules are very easy, but I'll put the link in the description for the video to the contest. And second, I want to mention this person. She's new to YouTube. She has an anime, figurines, sort of Japanese culture kind of channel. It's called Gashapion, and it's in my description. Please go there and see if it's for you. She does videos. It's that's her page right there. She does videos about, well, the ones I've seen are the different kinds of anime figurines, and I'm not a figurines person, but I wanted to know what they were, and it's educational, it's informative, and she's got a bit of an accent. I really can't tell where she's from yet, but she has one hell of a figurine collection. So if that's your thing, go check it out. I mean, even if it's not your thing, I encourage you to go check it out. And then leave her a comment, let her know, because she just started doing YouTube videos. These kinds of YouTubers really interest and intrigue me. Like, there was this dude, I don't know. It was some time ago, and he does reviews of Kamen Rider belts. And I don't really remember his channel. I think I'm subscribed to him on Dante, and once in a while he'll be like, "Yeah, this is the belt, dog, and I modified it." And what he does is he takes, if I can show you, what you do is you buy the belt. Is this it right here? Yeah. You buy the belt from wherever they sell it in Japan. I don't think I can get this off with one hand. One-handed. Yes. Did I get it? Yeah. There it is. What you do is you buy the belt, the toy belt that's for kids from Japan, and then you get yourself one of these belts. It's like a Velcro sort of belt. I use this for security guard stuff. That's why it's got it's got keys and a thing for holding handcuffs and whatnot. But you get this kind of a belt, and you kind of you get it out, and then what you do is you would take zip ties, and you would anchor the face of the belt here, and then accessories to the sides of the belts, and then you would clip these. This would go behind you, and that's the front of the belt. So that's where your belly button is. This is where your butt is, and you would clip this in like that, and then bam, you've got it on. You can also use a luggage strap, which is very similar to this, but yeah. And he made videos, and I was like, this is cool. This guy's doing stuff about Kamen Rider belts. No one's talking about this. No one is talking about this, and a lot of people are like, "Man, yeah, it's stupid." Well, you know what? It's fine. A lot of people think it's stupid, but you know what? There's almost 3,000 people who don't think what I do is stupid, and I really enjoy doing it, and that's really the point. So go meet Gashapion and let her know I sent you, and see if we can get her some more subscribers. Because I know there's a couple of you guys who are into anime and stuff, and that's really the solid thing that I am really attracted to and interested with in life. It's like rare stuff that no one else knows how to do because it's hard to do, or it's hard to tell yourself, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put myself out there and do that.
That sucks.
I saw that, like, it's so stupid. I'm sitting there reading, and it's like, oh no, it's not Juggernaut specific now. It's just like every charge and every intercept stun is on DR with all stuns, like, except if you're Warbringer. I was like, wow, this wasn't even mentioned in the patch notes until just now.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
wow.
was also some stuff for Frost Death Knights that they snuck in there at the last minute.
But that's what I mean, like, it's unique, you know how to do it, you own that, you know what I mean? And that's kind of like what Gasha Pion's doing, she really owns that. I'm not saying she's the only person who has videos, I'm not saying she's the only person who's got videos of figurines and stuff on the internet, but you know what, it's fun to watch, and she just started her YouTube channel like last month, so go say hi. What else is that? I Spect Fury. God, did you see this? That makes me want to fucking it's rage IRL. I have 200 rage right now. I gotta put the camera down somewhere and talk to you about this. This is bullshit. Alright, let's chat about this. Did you fucking see this? They took 3,400, right? Was how much two-handers cost? Conquest points? They made it like 4,000 plus points to buy a two-hander. And then they upped the price of all the weapons. So it's like, oh, fucking awesome. And then people are, you know, when you guys are telling me, oh, spend your points, buy armor and stuff. See, I fucking knew something would happen. So I didn't spend any of my points, right? And I'm kind of like, if I wanted to go Titan's Grip, it'd be like 4,000 plus points spent on another two-hander. And here's the screwy part. If you want to venture into the whole Fury, single-minded Fury thing, and what weapons to get, I was going to officially get whatever was good for my race, whatever I'm going to be when I go Alliance. And if you haven't voted, go vote. Dante channel, anyway, there's only a one hand for all the melee weapons except daggers and fist weapons. Face weapons? Fuck! I'm so pissed. There's only one-handers for everything except daggers and fist weapons. So, for example, with daggers and fist weapons, you buy a main hand for a lot of points, and then you buy an offhand for a cheap amount of points. Or if you're a healer, you buy a shield for a cheap amount of points, and then you buy your main hand for a lot of points. So we learned. I mean, I knew this already. I have a lot of fans in Europe. Can you believe that? And a lot more than I thought. So. Not that I didn't believe you guys when you guys said, "Oh, I'm from this country," like, you know. Oh, and this stuff. Oh my God, check this out. Look at that. That is beef, shrimp, and rice. And then there's cheese. But yeah, I got some ideas. Gonna get a green screen in the future. You guys have seen that though in the vlogs and stuff. That's right. I gotta announce the poll today, but I don't want it to overshadow the contest. I know what I'll do. No, they moved two-handers up to 4,600 conquest points to purchase one two-hander. Well, perfect. But if you don't, you know, want to buy the fist weapons or the daggers, like for example, if you have a weapon spec that gives you, you know, expertise, you have to spend 7,300 conquest points on two one-handed weapons. So going Fury really is not all that lucrative. But what I did was I bought the claws, because as an orc you can use the claws and then you get the expertise. Go figure, right? And I played it. The damage is very nice against people who don't have a whole lot of gear. I didn't do shit for damage to the druid. And you blow recklessness, you get focused. Fuck, you die. It's the same old recklessness. I don't even want to press recklessness. And then all this talk about, you know, use a cancel aura. Why? Why cancel? Why? Hey, if you're just going to cancel recklessness, why hit it? That's stupid to me. It's just stupid. But I'm going to get back to PvP, and this is dumb. Anyway, go check out Sappler's channel, Sappler's website, and get involved in his contest. Don't forget to vote on the race that I'm supposed to be, because you guys are picking my fate. And thank God you can't pick Night Elf, because that's the gayest race ever in the world. Fucking, yeah, and go check out Gasha Pion. Everything's in the link below. And fuck, do it. I'm going to go, I don't know. I really hate WoW right now. Oh, God.
This that thing at the end of the current intro, like, isn't that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.